Hey guys, Johnny here from SignLink, and we are at the VM Display Show, and I'm here with Nathan from Imageco.
Indeed.
How's it been?
Good, yeah, good. Luckily not too hungover today. Yesterday was could easily go, but yeah, yesterday was good. Busy, lots of footfall, lots of more agencies this year than like last year, a lot of brands, but overall, I think really good. Getting a lot of compliments on the stand that's made from cardboard, but nobody knows it's made from cardboard because it doesn't look like it is.
Which is always great. And for those that might not know, can you just, in brief summary, just let them know what Imageco is and what you guys do?
Yeah, so Imageco, we're a wide format printers, exhibition designers, creative production house is what I like to call us these days. We're more than just a printer, so we do build installation across the UK into Europe, a lot of POS, and work with brands across, let's say Europe and beyond. So
right.
Very varied.
And I guess that varied kind of sense, I see that a lot in signage. It might be that 10 years ago someone just did wide format, and now they might do a lot more bespoke things. Is that just a general trend of the industry, or do you think that's something that you guys are particularly pushing?
I think it's a little bit of both, really. It's it's kind of me driving that. Yeah. And I think the more we do, the more creative work we do, the more it gets seen. Agencies coming to us to work with them. Yeah. We're seen as problem solvers, and I think the standard of work we do, it speaks for itself. And
absolutely.
It's kind of naturally gravitating that way, as well as pushing it. I have been told off by my partner for being a bit too creative and bring print back. So we had him a lot of print, but it's all very, very creative and problem print.
Problem print. And are there any particular recent projects that you're allowed to talk about that have been exciting, or that have had that kind of creative element?
There's a lot. So we've done quite a lot for brands like Doc Martens, done some great work with rollouts across the UK and Europe for those guys. Some great exhibitions. Some of our best work, we're not allowed to speak about it. Yeah. We're doing there's a huge 400 square metre cardboard booth going in London in June. Yeah. Then we're not allowed to say a word, which is unfortunate. But you see our work on social, so we do speak about the work we can do. Lots of really nice work, and some just standard, hoarding work and that type of stuff. So it's very, very varied.
And a show like this, we're at VM Display. Why is it important for a company like Imageco to get out there and be at exhibitions like this, would you say?
Well, I think you just look around who's here, our competition's here. I don't like using that word competition because we kind of work with each other, but we need to be seen. This is the second year we've done this, and last year was really good to get us out there. Yeah. We nestle up in Leeds where we need to be seen, and I want to kind of grow Imageco and push out, push against some of the best, some of the the biggest companies out there. We need to compete, and things are, especially now in these climate, it's difficult out there, so we can't just rest on what we've got, and we need to be at the forefront, I think, and make sure that we're there, having those conversations with the right people, the right brands.
Fantastic. And we've got actually a demonstration of your work here. Can you talk us through what this is and how it's been made?
Yeah, so it's just a mannequin. It's quite simple, really. Well, I say simple. We use Rhino 3D, like 3D modeling software. So you take the 3D model, that then slices the model. Yeah. So that's just packing card, regular packing card. Yeah. So each section is just layered to create that 3D form. And you can take, we did a bike for Antalis a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
One of their stands. And you can take 3D model and just slice it. So obviously cardboard is massive for us. Yeah. And let's say cardboard, it's an board, sweatboard, and all that type of products. This whole sustainability angle. So something like this is perfect. Although I was told yesterday by a retailer when it catch on the clothes. It's more of a touch to boot than not intentional. But yeah, it's just it's a bit of a gimmick, a sustainable gimmick. So
yeah. Brilliant. And the one other thing, obviously we've got Isabel. I think she's just out of shot. Who is a young person in signage. You guys really push that angle, trying to get new people into the industry. What would you say about the signage industry to those that are thinking about being part of it?
Do it's massive, and it's difficult to get the message across. Some people think signage, you might think a road sign. Some people say print, you might think a magazine. It's not like this is signage, this is print. It's really creative, and when you start working with the big brands out here, there's so much potential in what you can do. And for me, I was that kid once upon a time, trying to find my way, and I'm really passionate about seeing young people like Isabel coming in and helping them on their career paths, and I think it's doing the right thing for the kids to get them in there, get them interested, and get them engaged.
Fantastic. Well, we've got one more day left of the show. Good luck with it. Thanks. Hopefully you can get people to see round the
little bit of a barrier in front
barrier that's in front of you.
But yeah, it's about dragging people in. Isabel's here now. She's a pretty face to bring them in as well. So, yeah, but no, it's good. It was good yesterday and good today. Just need a seat. My back's killing me now.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Nathan.
Okay, mate. Nice.
Thank you, mate.